Do you think this is of course related to the freedom of the idea of freedom of the artist? Do you think you are free to do anything within the art world, or are you as an artist now bound to certain rules in this system? Of course it's powerful, as you say, but maybe you still as an artist has to understand this system and negotiate with different partners to bring things forward.
Yeah, of course I have to negotiate. So in my opinion there is it's somehow potentially powerful, but in fact it's a kind of weakness in it. And in my opinion it's possible to say why this weakness exists. So let's compare the gallery of or museum of art with a daily newspaper. So most number of daily newspapers are somehow focused on presentation of well-defined political, ideological positions. So we can say that so for example Gazeta Wyborcza, one of the main Polish newspapers, it's located somehow in the center of the political scene, of the political stage, political spectrum. And Nasz Dziennik, also Polish newspaper, represents Polish Catholics, and it's nationalistic, strongly patriotic, and each article which is published in this newspaper represents or contents or defines exactly this political position: nationalistic, patriotic, right-wing, and so on. So whatever newspapers do, they define and confirm a kind of political program. So, but art institutions, galleries, whatever they do, they produce cultural events. So, for example, we can say that the exhibition of Artur Zmijewski in Kalmar Konstmuseum is an exhibition of the artist who defines himself as a leftist and who is also a member of a leftist community in Poland. And we can say that his movies of Artur Zmijewski, represent kind of leftist point of view, social, that he thinks about equality, for example, social justice, about poverty and how to deal with poverty, and so on. So, but we can expect that the next exhibition in Kalmar Konstmuseum will not continue this ideological way or this ideological path. Probably it will be a kind of abstract painting, for example.
It will be a German artist, Brigitte Waldach, and she is working on the German modern cultural history. And in the exhibition there will be also references to the Rota Fraction.
Okay. Sorry, but in general, that's what I think about art institutions. That art institutions don't continue or don't follow a kind of ideological path, ideological way which is well defined. I mean, these are not like in newspapers. Political statements, one after another, but cultural events, one after another. You know, Artur Zmijewski and abstract painting, and then maybe something about picturesque landscapes, and then maybe something politically completely neutral. And that's I think this is the source of weakness, in fact. Weakness of art and weakness of art institutions. That there is anything what should be any interesting ideological position which should be protected. I mean, there is no stake. I mean,